Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me today. So in today's card tutorial, we're going to be making this beautiful card. Isn't that gorgeous? And guess what? There's no die cutting or embossing involved with it. But we are going to be doing something that's called double time stamping, I guess. I've done triple time. I don't think I've ever done double time. So if you're interested in that video, go check it out. It was probably about a couple of years ago now that I did that. But this is super easy. So let's get started. I am featuring the beautiful butterfly stamp set. This has become one of my favorites, and I know you guys like it too. So the only thing I'm really still not sure what they are see these little images here? I still don't know what those are. Maybe they're just wings? I don't know. I'll have to do a little more research on that. So let's see what we have here. Now for the measurements and all that, please be sure to sign up for my newsletter, and those will go out to you on the day after this video goes live, which is, this goes live on Tuesday morning at 7 a.m. So the tutorials are emailed on the following day, which is Wednesday, I think around either 7 or 8 a.m. So definitely watch out for those, okay? All right, so got my card base. I'm going to fold this in half. Just use my bone folder to burnish it. I like to have a nice crisp edge. I'll set that aside for a minute. Now, what I want to do, I'm going to set this piece aside also for a minute, is I need my, now for this, especially if you're using the photopolymer stamps, which I am, these are photopolymer stamps, which means that they're clear, they're acrylic, and you'll want to have a pierce mat underneath for this. And because you want to have a good crisp image onto your cardstock and your DSP. The DSP I'm using is just a little piece, but it's from Country Woods, and I am going to put a little bit of adhesive just to hold it down, and then I'll remove it. But what you want to do is take that DSP, center it on the cardstock piece that measures 4 by 5 1/4, and try to get it as centered as possible. Okay. Then I'm using basic gray because I want it to be a tone-on-tone color kind of card. And I'm going to ink up my butterfly. I see that there's something on my butterfly here. I'm not sure what that is. I got it off. Okay, so because this is a big stamp, I'm going to go over it like this and just tap, tap, tap. Make sure I get good coverage all over the stamp. And just makes it easier with these big stamps. Oh, looks like I missed a spot. Okay, I think I got it. So then I'm going to take this. I just added ink to this, so it's a little bit sticky. All right, so I'm going to take this piece here, and I want to stamp over the DSP and the cardstock. So we're just going to come in the corner here, and I want to get off of the cardstock, off the DSP. And I want to press really good because I especially want to get the edges done. And you want to keep something to protect your surface. So I have a piece of scrap paper, but I'm just pressing, making sure that the image is transferring. And then when I'm happy, I will lift it. Hopefully it came through. Yes. Nope, see, I missed some on this side though. So I'm just going to ink that part there. And we're going to go right over that. And because it's a photopolymer stamp, I can see pretty much where it's supposed to go. Of course, I don't want to stick my head in the camera, so it might come out a little bit off. I don't know what's going on with this stamp today. I wonder if it's because it's damp, maybe? Which seems like to be. Okay, right there. Okay, don't breathe. There we go. Now, if you have a stamp positioner such as the Stamparatus, or even, we used to have those Stamp-A-Jigs, I think they're called. That would work perfectly for this because you can position it and then put that in place. And then if you miss a spot, you can just restamp it and it'll be fine. This one came a little bit off, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay, next I want to do the small butterfly. And I'm going to stamp her up in this corner, like so. Okay, that one came out fine. All right, I'm not going to clean that yet because I want to stamp. I'm going to put a few little butterflies along the edge of this piece, the basic white that is going on the inside of our card. So I'm just going to stamp a few of them along the edge. Oops, missed some there. I'm going to leave that white space up there because I don't want to stamp half a butterfly. All right, that is that. Next, we're going to stamp Happy Birthday right on the center of this, about here. And that's all the stamping we have to do. So you see there's no die cutting, no very little stamping to do, no embossing. It's a very easy card to make. And if you're interested in the tutorial, please be sure to sign up for my newsletter, and that will be sent to your inbox. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to lift this piece off, and I'm going to adhere it to the basic gray cardstock. All right, we're going to use some liquid glue. Take off that dryness. Dried bits of liquid glue. Let's see if it's work. I can feel it's heavy, so I know it's in here. Oh, there we go. Got a little bit more on there than I wanted to, but we're going to just do that. Center this. Put this aside for a minute. I'm going to take this and center this and put this onto the card base. This piece is the 4 inches by 5 1/4, and I use smoky slate. And that's the same as the card base, is smoky slate. We're just going to center this onto the card base. And with liquid glue, it allows me to wiggle it around a little bit. And while I'm doing that, let's put the inside piece in the card. And if you're in the United States and you'd like to order any of these products, please visit my website and you'll find everything that I've shown to you here available there, along with a whole bunch of other things that you might be interested in. So definitely take a look there. Okay, That's good. Done with this piece here, the adhesive, that, and here we go. We have some dimensionals. So now I'm taking that piece again. I noticed it's warped a little because I had too much glue on here, so I'm just wiping it with a paper towel because I saw some oozed. Okay, so I'm going to take my dimensionals and I'm going to put them on the back of this piece. And we'll probably do a little bit more than normal. A, because it's warping, and B, because why not? So let's add one there. We'll add another one here, here. So now I'm going to center this cardstock and DSP piece over the butterfly that was stamped, and that's where you get your double stamping from. Isn't that cool? Every time I see that, I think it's just so cool. All right, so let's add some embellishments to our card front, and these are the adhesive back sequins trio. I believe they are still available on my website. I don't think that they're retired. You know what? I didn't think to check. All right, where'd that one go? There we go. Put two of the white ones right on the butterfly. There, and then we'll put a couple of the, let's do the shaded spruce. I think this is shaded spruce. I think that would look nice here. Give it a little pop of color. Put one down here, and then we'll put a little one next to the big one up in the corner. There. Okay. All right, friends. So there you have it. Quick and simple card. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please be sure to give me a like, thumbs up, and to comment on my video. I love to see your comments. And I love to read them. I read every single one, and I do respond to everybody. So certainly leave me a comment. Say hi, tell me where you're from. And don't forget to share this video with your friends also. All right, friends, thanks again for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my newsletter if you're not already a subscriber, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Till next time, have a great day. Bye-bye.